All right. Therefore, David danced in church. Dancing in church is biblical. Can I use this for a text?
Sure.
So you don't have a problem with dancing in the church?
I do.
But this verse says David danced.
You can use whatever you want to use, right?
All right, well, tell me why.
But first of all, David wasn't in church.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
but
first.
He did it in worship.
David wasn't in church.
He was worshiping the Lord.
Yeah.
Very excited about the ark.
He was very excited about the ark.
Yes.
Yes. We don't have an ark.
Well, okay.
We don't have a king.
But I could do that with any verse.
We don't have it. Right. But what I'm saying is that when we read this, we have to read this text in its historical context.
All right.
In order to understand what's happening here.
Okay,
right?
so...
Because the other thing is this. Narrative is not normative.
Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Reviving Destinies. Here we revive destiny. So in this video, I'm going to talk about why is dancing in church wrong. As you can see, the clip of the video which I play in the first of the video is the video of Mr. Voddie, who I think is in the United States. I cannot pronounce his name very well, but help me those who can. So, Mr. Voddie, I think, is a Baptist or Reformed preacher in the United States. He says he has a problem, or he believes that dancing in church is wrong. So, he said you cannot use the scripture to justify deity, to justify dancing in church. He said that David... since he danced, when they ask him, when they interview him, he said just because something happened does not mean it bound to happen. So that's how it is. That's what he says. He didn't quote the scripture which says it's wrong to dance in church. He didn't quote the scripture, he didn't hear the scripture. So I was gonna clarify that, and also he didn't raise like the argument of saying why is it wrong to dance in church, which was biblical. I was gonna clarify also. So what I can say is on this point, I don't know dancing to be a sin, but if there is someone who knows dancing to be a sin, who can quote the scripture, please help us. What I can say is not dancing is not a sin. Dancing is not a sin. Both of them, they are not a sin. They depend on the preference of a person. Since the Bible never said explicitly that dancing is a sin, and even it never said also implicitly that dancing is a sin. So, but I'm not saying I know everything. If you know it to be a sin or to be wrong, you can help us with the Bible, with the scriptures. The moment you involve demons, imitation, theories of demons, you're now speaking stories which cannot be true, which they are not always the truth. So that's what I can say. That's what I can say in this video. Please help us on that. My standing is that dancing, I've never met a passage in the scripture which says dancing is a sin, either implicitly or explicitly. And I've never also met a passage which says dancing is not a sin. So both of them, I've never met that passage which I can use to say is wrong or it's not wrong. I just see people rejoicing in the Lord when they dance. I don't have a problem with them. I see them doing even a good thing on my side. Let me just end the video there. Let me see you on the next video. Shalom.